in the match. But on the other side of things, we see the double ore once again, this time onto Shroud. And of course the rifles on the remaining players.
Big problem when it comes down to economy is just how back and forth the last 6 rounds have been, which has really allowed Optic not to build things up. Cloud9, they're not exactly building up themselves either. They do have a little bit more to play with. But even then, economy looking fairly rough on both sides of the coin. We've talked about that double up setup of Cloud9. It seems to be having a nice little impact of its own. It's done some damage in the past. Looking to see if Shroud can do something. We said we haven't really seen him too much with the AWP. It's actually Skadoodle, first of all. Tarek going to be doing some work of his own. All these autos just really going to be watching every single player to see what they can bring to the table. Mixwell going to find another headshot, takes down the Mac. Daps picking up one on for Stewie, nothing. He's going to try and do some work, finds himself 2, makes it 3. Can he go even further and find? Yes, he can. Takes down Tarek, looking to do the full deal. Mixwell the player for him to try and find. 46 HP on the board. He's got the head armor in play, looks towards short, tries to take down Shroud, but unfortunately, one hell of a round, but it's not quite going to happen.
Yeah, nothing goes absolutely massive using one position and one position alone, a position that
wasn't really too much major damage being inflicted. Cloud9 in the same old loop that we've witnessed in the past. Nothing really too important to touch on, just the USPs in play. Not even any buys really going to roll one in. The only actual bit of investment will be the utility that nothing they decided to go for pretty much late into that period, which maybe that'll pay off. Maybe it won't. Stewie actually can do some damage. We'll take down that, so that is something. And now Datsy just making so much money. Stewie going to find himself another making use of the close-range glue. Damage is damage, so not going to write off completely, especially when another frag will roll in. Now it's going to be a 2 versus 2. Suddenly, this is doable.
Yeah, this is getting a little bit scary now. Stewie with his 3rd kill of the round. There was a dink as well onto Tarek, so he's down to just 6 HP. A lot of this will rely on Mixwell. He is going to go looking, but I'm not sure he knows where Stewie is, and in fact, Stewie's going to find him, and then Shroud will end the round. A huge round coming out from Stewie. He manages to grab himself 4 kills off the bat of 1 pistol, and that is scary stuff that Cloud9 managed to bring that one back early. Of course, there should be a buy coming back in on the Optic side of things, but there is no way in hell Cloud9 should have got away with that round.
Somehow, they make it work. Not going to judge them. I'm just going to pray.
Be playing a little bit of a passive strategy here on A. As you can see, Phelps in a very forward position is going to have all that intel, and Ustilo might actually be a sitting duck here if Phelps decides to pounce through this smoke, but it's going to be Lucas, the first point of contention. It's going to be looking for these tender headshots, and that's going to be the opener. Now coming around from the backside is going to be Phelps, but he drops as well as Lucas, as Azur and Ricky are going to be able to pick that one up. So now we see this slow on down into a 4 versus 3, favoring the terrorist side of Renegades as they try to push forward and get that bomb planted. As it is stuck over in bathrooms for the time being, and a little bit of aggression coming out here from Immortals. That's going to be Azur finding one. Zeus trying to trade out, but it's Azur to drop him, and it's all down to Bolts in a 1 versus 4. See what he can possibly do here as he is stuck on the A bomb site for the time being, and it's Azur again. 4 kills in the round for between those two teams. It was a nice recovery because Optic actually lost last night, I believe, 2-0 to Cloud9 in ESL Pro League Season 4. So, a good recovery from them and a healthy win as well. This is where we go from here. Renegades, again, they saved that one P250 from last round. It's Phelps from range. They're going to take that A-bomb site. He got out through drops so quickly. He's going to be cutting off the rotations automatically. One over here will drop. KS going to get mowed down. Bolt's going to get on the action as well. He says, I want some money. He's going to find that $600 headshot onto Yam. Now leaves it on Azur and Ustilo. Ustilo trying to make a play. He gets denied. Phelps with another one. Phelps potentially to finish it off here. And he will. Pulls out the Glock. Shuts down Azur, and it's 11-7 all of a sudden. And Immortals, a ton of money. Phelps on $10,400. I'd be surprised, honestly, if these 3 umps bought up. Stick with the umps. Keep the mobility. Keep that armor pen. 2 shots to the face can still kill somebody with an ump. Right, let's go. Bring it. Spam them. I don't care. I don't care. 5 rounds the difference. Immortals again in the driver's seat. It's a reset for the Renegade side. They've struggled on their CT sides so far tonight. See if they can do anything from that point forward. Early aggression from Ustilo, dropped by Bolts. Aggression from Azur. He's going to get spotted, taken down again. It's Bolts with 2. Lucas is down on 2 HP. Did get spammed down a great deal, but they get the rectifying kills. Phelps going to be able to find another one under Ricky. And Phelps really heating up into the second half. He's up to 18 kills. Remember, there was a time where he was 1-7. Flashbang out, pushed behind it. 1 player blinded. Nice shot from Bolts. That's a 3rd on the round. Can he finish it off? Yes, he can. A 4K on the round for Bolts. It was an eco round, but hell, I'll take 4 kills any day of the week. 13 plays 7 now as the Immortals in the driver's seat. Once again, 6 rounds the difference. See if they can continue on forward here and shut this down in 2 maps.
And at the same time for Ney, because Ney doesn't have eyes on that approach. And Hitmouse knows there are at least one terrorist in front of that door. Now Face Crack up against Barcode on the drop zone. Nice flashes open up this area of the map for the terrorist. Barcode heading in there together with Flash, and both of them go down in an instant as Face Crack opens up with his UMP. The double kill for him. A 2v5 in favor of the CTs. Face Crack is still around. This time he's got an AK as well. And that's the head of Kohler gone. Ripped straight off his shoulders. And Gabeson, he's the only one on the terrorist side. He knows Face Crack is there. He wants to take revenge, but he feeds him. Oh, the grinder gets fed by the terrorists. Annex with the second round on the board, though. Very nice job by them stringing the rounds together. And things.
Much of Fruits, and we haven't seen much of Fruits. I would have loved to seen a bit more from them, considering that they have. I mean, they do have a strong lineup. They do have some very skilled players, some highly skilled players. My English once again has left me, but unfortunately it's not only about skill, it's also about teamwork and how you play with your team, how you set up for certain executes. And you can see here, with the smokes that I was talking about, Fruits didn't show. Now Kingwin used those exact smokes, and they're making it work perfectly in their favor. It is gonna be 16-5 for Kingwin. GG, well played. I'm sorry, it's a bit late. I'm getting a bit tired. I'm sorry about that. But 16-5 nonetheless for Kingwin. GG, well played. Fruits, unfortunately, out of the main qualifier. Kingwin, well.
Because that would have been a frag, but Morales goes down nonetheless. The CTs hold on to the A side. They try to get some rotations in as well. A 4v3 inside the side would be a huge plus for the terrorists. But one CT is still not on the side. It's Neto on a very long rotation. In the meantime, Repo makes it 2 kills for the terrorists, so a 3v2. But now the terrorists need to watch out. Neto comes into the bomb site. It's his time to shine. Rickson has to stay alive until he has his teammate showing up. There goes Rickson on the first one. Soon is taken off. Repo is behind that door on the other side. He's gonna be spotted by Neto already. Repo readjusting his position. In the meantime, Neto fights against Repo and Minis. Rickson is closing in on the gap as well with the AWP. The bomb is ticking fast and faster. The terrorists come around 2 different corners, and now it's Repo picking up the quad kill. Nice job by Pride. Very nice round there, the 2v2. What a tense situation. Going back and forth like that. Rickson with an important frag, but Repo had. Now, another Polish shuffle, you know it yourself. Kingwin added Rallen and Furlan, and you never know what's going to start. Yeah, Minis actually plays reserve for Kingwin. Now he's playing for Pride, so we might see that happen a few more times. Now let's see what Pride can do in the terrorist pissed around. SCB, nice job by him, already picking up 2 frags, 3 frags in the round. Soon the only one standing. He's in A main, and there goes the 4th frag in the round for SCB.
Is going on. Tap away, and he will close out the round.
Good flank watching by Zeus. Let's be on top of the game, making sure that no shenanigans will happen to him.
Of course, this is again that issue there where Selfless, the one thing that I think could have thrown the round off is spotted just far too early on there. So
Yeah.
we'll get into the match point round here, and for Selfless, look at this buy. Nifty with a glass cannon op purchase. The rest of them get M4s and armor, but as far as utility, beyond just default smokes, and I mean, everybody except for Mitch doesn't even have flashbangs. This is horrible utility-wise, and they're going to try to make up for this with aggression. It works, though. No one moves in, and they know that the play's not coming towards B, but they had to commit 3 people to this, so mid is wide open, and they're going to swing around onto the A side very fast as well here. Relic's trying to hold. He has to duck away, though. He'll be down at 36 HP, but there's Nifty doing work with the op. He already took down Zeus, and he's going to get not only Henny, but he follows it up with a third onto Phelps as well. Luke is picking up one more, but it doesn't matter as Nifty's here, and Nifty's the dominator of the A bomb site, and he single-handedly saved Selfless in this round.
Welcome to the game, Nifty. I would have liked that maybe on last map, but great shots by yourself, keeping your team in the game.
They surprised us a little bit.
They started off really well. They won that eco round and got up what like 4-1, and then they kind of started
4-5-1, and then it was just, you could tell the tactics of Echo Fox kind of kicked in, and they got picked apart a little bit, but still managing to. You know, despite losing pistol round CT, they still managed to pick up 6 rounds for the half. So a lot of work to do for them going on into the second one. Echo Fox, this pistol round, they only have 1 player with a kit and smoke. That's going to be Sean, and a very similar pistol round. Sean is going to be aggressive in closet, Roka under balcony, Shazam playing at triple and towards CT spawn. So here comes the execute. They know the smokes are here, and Roka, that's precision. 1 shot, takes out A2Z. Shazam does eventually fall, and now Roka's in trouble, but he baits him right into Sean. That works perfectly. 2, 3 kills for him. 4!
Sean,
wow! Shaw just showing off a little bit there. What a pistol round. A perfect bait setup for him.
The old bait and switch.
Yeah, that is really, really nice.
Good teamwork and good patience by Sean by taking his time with a lot of those shots. I mean, they're fast, but...
Awesome chance for Space Soldiers to make advantage equal to +2. 2 gooks. Incoming. Pop! Didn't pick. Potato, boom! No damage at all. Fireball and focusing to upper. Xantaras already came to B area as well to help the 2 gooks. Here the smoke. Enemy spotted, by the way. Now he will wait. Fully blind. Enemy spotted. Only 1 kill. Second kill. 2. Whoa! Calm down your tits. 2 gooks. And 4th time in a row, T players planted C4. Yeah, out of 4 rounds, all 4 times Team X planted C4, but only 1 time managed to protect it. But keep in mind that it was all about here tons of smokes, Engen trying to find by jumping, trying to spot by jumping, smoke bang, and here the pig, Xantaras! What the pig through smoke, Glaive, nice reply, 4v4, C4 ticking now, 2 guys pushing! Enemy spotted, but there is no pig, Cuckoo! The Cuckoo didn't work, Xantaras, second kill, Glaive, we made a trade, 2v3 on player advantage for Team X, Glaive another kill, 3v2. 2 gooks, and here the trade, and Glaive did a job. 4 kills by Glaive, poker face. 4 kills by Glaive, here we go.
Money-wise, thankfully for them though. What button have you hit? You've broken my game. Okay, so this is 1 in a row after a 2-round reset. It's Alex's config. I forgot. He's the only person in his right mind. That's my dad's joke. Do you get that, right?
Yeah, right mind.
Yeah, there you go.
Great.
Right.
No, yeah, Alex uses arrow keys and with his right hand, and then the left hand's the mouse. So now I actually don't know what anything is about.
Explains so much about Alex.
Yeah, it does. I was going to try and defend him, but he's been mean to me today. But 5-7. Previously, let's be very honest about this one. Na'Vi, when we look back at their previous performance on this map, were kind of stabilized by their T side. However, this is the aggression we want to see from Device here. Got to be careful to not overextend, but he's going to be in control of that B side of things.
Oh, we didn't see that. That is so smart from Na'Vi. The Guardian just walks in, takes down Zipix as well. Immediately on a quick stroke, dropping down the ramp. I'll finish the point because he is on fire right now. Kierby gets caught as well. And Bomb, well, it doesn't even matter where it is because they've got a 4 versus 2 early on. And Csgo quickly scooped that up and go toward the B site. They threw the Molotov out. Device finally has the spawn to get to the corner at B. And
favorite it. tactic of Team Digntus. Push from T-Race altogether without split at all. And engine ready. Definitely engine ready. Looking for corner to avoid any flash. Flash, flash, one more flash, and here they pick. Ba-bam! Cuckoo! C4 carrier spotted, Xantares, burn! Engine, another pick, engine! Switch to pistol, but Cajun Beam was stronger with that Tech 9. Cajun Beam maturation a little bit doable. And now 2v2. 2v2 Cajun Beam, 7 HP only, and here the pick! MSL was fully blind, but he picked anyway. Desby alone, and he didn't saw opponent, and Cajun Beam did a job despite to 7 HP. Poker face! Poker face! 4 kills by Cajun Beam. That was epic. 4 kills, of course, it's so amazing. 4 kills. Actually, it's not a real attack, it's kind of fake, and team and Space Soldiers provided a couple guys to A side, but here the rotation back to B, and at this moment only Paz looking for that T-Race area from platform, and here we go, first fight, first pick, and nice headshot, Paz, second kill possible, nope, there is no second kill, Cajun B made a trade, MSL same time it drops on fire, fighting against 2 opponents, managed to kill 1, managed to kill 2 or not, nope, so far, no second kill, extremely low on health, 2 T players, and now it's all for Cajun B. 8 HP remain against 2 players, and the Space Soldiers so close to win their first round in this battle. 1v2. C4 not down yet, but Cajun B got that C4. It will be so hard to plant it, actually. Same time, Space Soldiers are waiting. If you wanna plant, go try and plant. Nope, he didn't plant, and the round over. So Space Soldiers leading 1-0. About the lineups, by the way, Xantares, Paz, Engine, Despi, and 2 Gooks.
He was pretty screwed no matter what. The escape guys perfectly timing that one, pushing in just after the round ended so that he will get absolutely no money and not be able to save that. And escape, yeah, starting to get a good lead into this one. They should be able to pick up this round pretty cleanly as well. The Space Soldiers guys back onto an eco, so should be seeing an 8-4 half so far, and it's going to be up to the Space Soldiers to answer back onto the next rifle round and really show their worth and try and get themselves back into this map. This is the best of 3, so the second map will be Cache, I'm pretty sure, and Train, even though I just said it. Train in the third map, as Zelos gets a Kobe onto Paz, so it's early 4v5. As I said, the Space Soldiers guys on an eco and Deadbox. What is that spray? That is an absolutely godlike hold. In B App's area, he gets beautiful spray down and picks up 4 kills to his name. Makes it 8-4. I knew it was going to be clean, but I wasn't expecting it to be that clean, Nightcat.
Yeah, good stuff coming out from the escape guys. 8-4. As far as though he can do incredible 1vx scenarios, and he's going to open it up with the kill onto Zelos. And the rotation is coming in, but is it quick enough? Xantares is still alive on the side. He's going to get flashed out though, as Despy comes up to join him. May finally takes up Xantares. Despy responds with one of his own, but Tuggex with the orb in truck, he's going to get the first 15 seconds left. They need to get that bomb down, and they're going to do just that. It's going to be a 2v2 retake. Engine and Tuggex coming in, just holding it at the moment, waiting to see if they get a cheeky T, trying to get a little bit aggressive, and they get just that, but he doesn't get the shot. All nades used now, except for that flashbang onto Palf, and he uses it really well. Flashes actually both of them, but they don't opt to peek it. Maeve going to open up, and Tuggex with the orb. Not much he can do here in the 2v1. Time's ticking. He's just going to have to back out, and he's not even going to be able to do that. So Escape trying to make their way back into this game.
Yeah, and Maeve actually picked up an ace for himself that round, so...
Do whatever they can to get themselves back in that site. Try and reclaim that bomb, defuse it, win the round. That's the plan, but it's not going to be that easy. Because Atletico very nicely set up here as Liaz will push through the smoke. He's got the AWP, so he's picked that one up. The Deagle here from Sonic. Oh, he's got right behind them. Frequent shuts down too. Jokes picks up Liaz. Sonic's going to come in, won't be needed. Infrequent, he denies them all, gets a 3k. And that's going to be 14-7 for Atletico.
Not just a 3k, the ace on an eco round. That was absolutely huge. Absolutely just...
Start to chime in. Raz gets another one on Sonic. Raz goes for a flick to the left. Can't quite find it. Yellow finds Wizard though. Tech 9 out for Raz. Pulls out the AWP. He's going to play close. There's one on his right there in that trash. As Infrequent gets a double on the Paradox boys. Don't go Yellow and Lonsdale. Raz gets taken in Belias. Infrequent on a triple. Picks up Jokes. Hat's last up. He's got a 1v2. He's on his way to the B site. Going through B main. M4 equipped. The bomb goes down 1v2. As Hat's... He's going towards the B side. One playing short. One playing back B, he lobs an 8 over towards the player back B. Can he pick the head from the team they call Atletico? They've got pistols only. They've got armor though, so they can definitely, if they can get some good aim assisting their armor, they'll definitely be able to do a bit of damage. Liaz picks up Lonsdale, very good opening frag by him. We've got the 5v4 now down. Wizard goes down there to Yellow, so Yellow picks up a kill. Raz will take down Chudge. Raz is going absolutely ham. He gets a triple. Yellow picks up Sonic. That's another one for Parallax.
And at this stage, I mean, Atletico picked up the first kill on towards Lonsdale, but they were committed towards that B site, charged straight in, and then realized that Raz was there. And
one out Lonsdale with AWP as well can definitely do some damage. Infrequent playing towards quad. One player at Forklift as well. That's going to be Wizard, as Infrequent shuts down Yellow. Hats on Wizard before that. Now they're coming out. Infrequent is greeting them with AWP. Picks up a double kill. Last one up is going to be Hats, as he does pick up Sonic. Can he do any more though? 1v3. Hats is the man, but not today. Infrequent shuts him down, picks up the 3k. Either the second half ago, 12-3. They lead by 9 rounds.
yeah, and at the moment, the danger men for Atletico are all coming online as we speak, as we take a look through the scoreboard. I mean,
of the CTs, as I said that, Chudge picks up Yellow, AWP for Raz, and Sonic picks up Jokes. Last one is Raz. He's stuck in a 3v1. We know he's good. He picks up Sonic. Can he find the other two? He picks up Chudge. 1 to go. It's going to be Liaz. 1v1. Raz versus Liaz. And it's going to be Raz says, oh no, you're down. Gets that triple, and they win the round 7-3 for Atletico.
yeah, and Razmik picking up a quadra kill in that round. Picks up the AWP, plays that 1 and 3 absolutely impeccably. A great A-main plant, allows them to hold it successfully. And Atletico, they're shaking their heads going a little bit, well, we lost against Tech9 and
as well. So having the raid boss weaponry, but not the full kit to really make that kind of a buy. Walking towards inner, which is going to be, you know, they have some of this utility. Actually, they have a decent amount of utility. 3 players, again, we see them going for this switch up with 3 players buying those nades. So skewing some of the armor, and here comes the hit. Lucas is going to lead the way, and Whitmer just can't get back in time. That is a very aggressive turn around the corner, and Whitmer is not expecting it. And even just gooshing Surreal at range, he takes a second one. So nice entries, and this is a free bomb site, essentially.
Bolts is trying to punish things a little bit here, too, from the side of the site with the tanker. Uber finally impacting for his squad here, being able to take down Phelps. But now Bolts backing up a little bit here too, doing even more damage on the way out. Lucas shuts out an additional player. That'll be Uber. All on Android's hands now in a 1v4, basically just hunting frags. Grabs 2, actually. Very well played by Android. Unfortunately, does not mean much in the grand scheme of things, as the Immortals will still claim the round.
And that's quite the pistol round from Lucas. Really, really well done. Those 2 entries, and then just continuing to stay aggressive, continuing to stay forward until you know, towards the end of that round where he starts falling back a little bit. But just this aggressive stance, it slows down the rotations. It buys time for the bomb to actually get planted. And Complexity rotates
completely. So hopefully they have a game plan for letting them take it over middle.
The issue with middle is that while getting control of it is the key issue, it seems like the bigger issue for a lot of teams is actually getting beyond that, kind of using that mid control to get into a site. I think Fallen made a video on this topic specifically on the Games Academy channel.
Oh yeah.
It's like a very pressing issue that affects a lot of teams here, but on the Csgo, Echo Fox again still trying to impact, but having trouble doing so, which is these measly little pistols at the moment. 2 for none. They haven't pressed their way into the A-bomb site. They're maybe looking at a plan at the very least. However, there's Shazam with a deagle shot through the ticket booth box against Relics. Crazy shot. Knew he was there, but still to line it up. Nicely played. Bomb goes down. They get the bonus money at the very least. For Shazam, he's got a big task to hold off 1v3. Picked up 1 additional kill against Nifty, but for the other 3, could not do much else.
Good plant. That actually helps them immensely. Getting that extra money. We'll see if Echo Fox, they might have, I think they'll buy. Might be low on you.
Found it. This does still have Nifty armed with an Opto, and we've seen how potent he could be with this back on Dust 2. Unfortunately for him, we haven't really been seeing a whole lot of him on this map, whether that's due to the economical issues that Selfless has been suffering from and their just inability to purchase ops, or he's still feeling a little bit quieter this map.
Definitely.
The press is going to come out there.
Team Nifty with it. Yeah, Nifty.
Team Nifty.
Team Nifty.
I know, dude. It's going to be upstairs too.
The team throws me off.
He's going to get a second kill onto Freakazoid, however. Shazam looking to trade this out, but Nifty cannot be stopped with that up. We just talked about how he'd been a bit quieter. Now he's got the op, though, and he's going to frag out. Picked up 3 kills in this round alone. Possibility to find a 4th here, but Sean knows Nifty's feeling it right now. Doesn't want to challenge it directly, but he's got no choice. No one's already taken down Roka. Might as well give Nifty the 4K.
Yeah, great round by Nifty. And even though Echo Fox got that first kill off the bat, Team Selfless still, you know, hit their shots, kept their composure, and Nifty was just, you know, you're going to have to be a little bit hard.
He misses his initial shot. He at least recovers to get one. But now the A site is lost. It's going to have to be a retake. There's a nade on a NAF. He goes very, very low. Nitro's getting the bomb planted, and Pimp's trying to take over CT spawn, and he does it successfully. Tarek isn't ready for it. Mixwell has got to come up with something. Molotov, JDM's with the op shot. He's feeling very uncomfortable as well. Now his access has been blocked. Opportunities are running down. The 95% is surely going to win here. 2 on 3. And Mixwell leading the way in. There's one in... There it is. JDM with the AWP up from A ramp. Mixwell's the last one left. Can't even take out Nitro as he jumps on top of the box. A very, very quick win for Team Liquid and a dominant-looking Team Liquid.
Very dominant, and they were hungry and angry for being up, or 0-4 in the last 2 matches.
Yeah, obviously not feeling good about the slow start. Obviously not feeling good, and that was a much more aggressive, much more decisive Team Liquid. That CT side, you didn't really get to see the T side. The CT side was just full of pushes and taking things away. But taking things away, Tom, why don't you let us know how that went for you?
I mean, that was just a complete
out of energy. We will see if they can do anything into this round. We are coming into the 19th. A little bit of noise being made, but they know that it's going to be a drop in towards underpass. That's a good nade that does no damage because CSGO. Legia in connector. Godby on cat. Maybe a flash out. Going to look for it. Shroud hits the headshot. Going to be able to take him down with minimal damage taken as well. And he gets a second. Slams the face of Peter into the deck. And that is going to be a great opening now for Cloud9. This is the opportunity that they've been looking for to shut this down. And it's Shroud again. 3 kills on the round from Shroudy. He's coming up massive for the Cloud9 side. Could be 4. And it is. It's all headshots. The guy is on a mission right now. He's got a quota to fill. He's not there yet. He's catching up to Stewie, 15 and 10. What a round from Shroud. 14. And again, we're going to be seeing that boost here at Ivy. This is curious. Dirty Peek Pete trying to get a little bit of vision. Not able to find anything just yet, so they're going to bait from this area. Godby still holding in T-Con for any pushes to come around. The bomb's dropped outside of the box hall of stairs. They're going to have to go and recover that. And it looks like they might make a push. Okay, they're going to come back around towards T-Connector and throw the smokes out and go for an outside execute. Aggressive positioning here from Nothing. Definitely hears them. They're going to hear him as well. Throw the molly. Jump molly. There it is. Tapsin going to get roasted a little bit here. The execute's coming towards the outside train yard, but they can't get out in time. Peter's going to be down on 36 HP. Peter's going to be dead now. Skadoodle's going to win that up-on-up battle. Shroud on the backside of this. Going to get fully flashed. Not able to line that one up. As Fugly coming out through Ivy, he's going to be able to find one. Godby's on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be able to find that frag on Nothing. And we're going to be back and forth. Stewie comes out to help his teammates from the outside yard. Automatic goes down. It's down to Skadoodle and Stewie. Skadoodle's going to find one. What are you doing, Godby? Wasn't really any time into that round for him to be able to make a judgment call on that one. Has to go for the plant, but it's a little bit wide, and Skadoodle's going to be able to punish on that. Outline boxes, especially like on Nuke running out of T-spawn. The boxes that you jump up on top of, getting on top of the roof. He would do that. Scream does it too? Gotcha. Yeah, it was Storm that I was trying to think of. Couldn't think of that off the top of my head. Pasha does it too? Very cool. Learn something new every day. Push coming up on Catwalk. Don't know why I'm getting out of the eyes of Skadoodle, because he is going to come under contention here for a second. See this right here. There's the peek. Barely misses that shot. Godby's going to peek out wide, but it's Shroud to pounce. Finds the opener, drops the bomb. They smoke it off. No joy. Hey, look, Shroud and a Molotov again. Haven't seen that so far in this matchup. Gets the AK, sprays through. Going to find good damage. Finds a third. Don't back up, Shroud. Go for the knife. It'd be hilarious. He runs right by a player. He's going to be able to get another one, and it's Shroud going ham sandwiches on the round. Cloud9, a flawless third round. They're going to be able to find one in the OT. Beautiful stuff from Shroud. He finally waking up into that one. And he's up to 26 kills. Remember there was a time where he only had 9? Yeah, now he's up to 20. He misses, but in the meantime, it's Stewie in the backline. He's able to find a second one before getting traded out by Tabson, and it will be a 2-on-1, but that bomb has been dropped. And Shroud is in a position. Pre-fires a little bit. Going to be able to tag him up just a tad. Just a skosh. It's going to be down to Ska. Misses the jump. And we'll see Tabson at least get the bomb plant. Going to fake it out. 14 seconds. Has to go for the plant eventually. Going to plant double stack safe. He knows that Skadoodle is all the way down in CT. Doesn't have to worry about the peek from there. He's got to worry about Shroud and tunnels. Molotov comes out. Shroud tries to finish it off, but it's Tabson! He's going to find all 4 kills to close out the round. 20-20 now as Energy tie it back up. That's ridiculous. A beautiful round comes out from Tabson. He's up there with his teammate Fugly at 31 kills. 36 for Fugly. And Leggy is going to try to get a piece of that action with that auto sniper into this round. Doesn't connect ladder room, but they're so low. Skadoodle going to find one, looking for the second one. Not going to be able to find it just yet. Tabson is trying to work his way out from that area. Molly onto the back of the bomb train. Skadoodle still looking for the pick. Going to be able to spot one up top. Snaps onto him, but not going to be able to find the kill. It's going to be Stewie to answer back. Shroud's going to be able to find another one. It's down to Tabson, and now it's down to a 1 versus 1. Tabson versus Ska. Molly comes back around, fizzles. Tabson going back around through T-Con. 35 seconds. Doesn't have a lot of time, but he's got enough time to go all the way towards the inside train yard. Skadoodle, stalwart on the outside bomb train. Tabson not taking any chances, going all the way around through the high ground. Going to drop down, get the bomb plant. He's going to plant in a favorable position for him to go into the backside of that train yard. It's not necessarily planted for him to go up or inner, but a little bit curious here. He's going to be playing from that position. Skadoodle does have an incendiary grenade to burn him back. Tabson working around towards what could possibly be in or lower. As Skadoodle's going to be greedy and picks up 2 of his own. Has yet to pick up armor. He will do so onto that MP9. Try to farm up a little bit of cash money to try to get that AWP as quickly as he can. And again, they're going to boost up here. I believe this is going to be automatic this time. Yes, it is. Skadoodle was the one that was up there the first time in the pistol round. This time around, it's going to be automatic. And definitely seeing a reformed Skadoodle over the past few days here as they've gotten in on the ESL Pro League. As their first matchup was the doubleheader against Immortals. And they looked very, very good in that match. A little bit of harassment over here from ladder room. Fugly's going to peek out a little bit wider than he wants to. Bargains for a little more than he can chew. It's going to be nothing to find that frag. Tabson. Whoa! Automatic going to leap on out. And he's going to get caught a little bit, but it's going to be nothing to find 2, 3, 4. Can he get the ace to close it out? It's going to be Got B over here by T-Con with just a lonely P250, and he's all by his lonesome. Stewie 2K coming around the corner. Takes him down. Instant headshot from the UMP. A little cha-ching in the bank, and we will see the 2-0 scoreline for Cloud9. Fugly. This is going to be another 2-on-3 retake for the Cloud9 side. Stewie 2K fast through the B halls. They have nobody watching it, or at least nobody up in the halls to watch it. Shot for nothing. Nice frag from him, but it's going to be all down to Stewie. Able to oh my god! What the shit? Pardon my French, I apologize, but that spray transfer was probably the most insane spray transfer I've ever seen.